This is Inaros Prime, and we are going to attempt to make him more powerful. Note, the method we are using will work on normal Inaros as well. I just happen to have Inaros Prime, so that's what we're working with. The first step will be to come over to the helmet system. Now, if you don't have this unlocked, I do have a video to show you how to unlock this system. But what we need is Mag's ability. So you can search for Mag or you can just search Pool. And what you will want to do is you will want to put Pool in as the option for at least one of the loadouts. Now let's go over the build that I use for this frame because it's a little bit different than you'd expect. First of all, as you can see, I have Greedy Pool. Greedy Pool is a mag augment, but because we have Pool on our 3, we replaced our 3 with Pool. Because of that, we are able to also put the Greedy Pool augment on, even though this isn't mag. So this also lets us pull our pickups towards us, like health, energy, which is the most important, amongst other stuff. We can just pull them. Thanks to Stretch and Argo Reach, we actually have a pretty good radius for pull. We can get more of a radius if you wanted to do a few things different, but I personally think that build works out pretty well. We have Hunter Adrenaline because the Inaros literally had no shield. So anytime he takes damage, he's going to get some energy. And that offloads pretty well. Although with that said, you could actually swap out Stretch for Overextended because if I'm being honest, we don't really use his damage for anything really. This is purely crowd control and having fun, if I'm being perfectly honest. So this build does make him more powerful because he's not normally, no offense to Inaros right now, but he's not exactly the most fun frame to use normally as of making this video. So hopefully this will help you guys out quite a bit in that department. And now that we have that out of the way, let's actually get into doing the mission that we are going to show off the build. Now this is going to be a simple showing off. The weapons are for most of the work. Crowd control via his 1, aka pocket sand. And of course, you can pull all the enemies all you want, then just easily defeat them. That is how this ability works. Now, this build is a little bit vulnerable, if you will, to nullifier bubble. So what you want to do is you want to take care of all the nullifiers as soon as possible. Now Inaros actually can heal himself. He's one of the few frames that can heal himself easily via his 1. Oh, and it's worth noting that if there's like a Vobon or something in your party, Inaros' pool, well, it's Inaros now, Inaros' pool won't affect enemies while they're currently being affected by another Warframe's ability. So definitely keep that in mind. But yeah, this build is mostly crowd control, pocket sand, pool, and then you can use it too to do a little cheeky healing if you want till you are fully healed. Doesn't matter how long it takes to heal because you're kind of literally invincible until the healing begins. So you can just keep on at it. Make sure you just have a powerful weapon with you, and then bada bing, bada boom. There you go with that. And yeah, I find it very fun. It's actually very spammable too. You can literally keep spamming the ability. Okay, gotta take care of that shield first. That was the thing, healing it. Yeah, see, you can keep constantly using it. You can even kind of pull them over the edge too, because it will work while you're in the air too. Okay, let's continue to go here. Now keep in mind that Inaros can typically survive these like level 100 enemies with ease. These are level 100 because I'm doing this in the Steel Path, technically because I'm doing a Steel Path mission to try to get some extra Steel Essence as it will. But yeah, this is Inaros crowd control Inaros. Like pure crowd control as far as abilities are concerned. So I guess this would be your ability light build, if you will. You know, like a build that doesn't rely on your abilities to stay alive. Your abilities are just kind of icing on the cake. And if you ever get too weak, technically I have Madurai right now for my companion in case you are curious. Yeah, that's how I'm doing that. Pocket sand. I don't actually, for fun fact, I don't actually know Inaros' one's ability name. It's legit ability name because I literally always call it pocket sand. Have since day one. So yeah, there is that. Okay. Another nullifier bubble. Gotta handle that. And you got blown out of the stratosphere. Okay. And killing a few more enemies, and yeah, that's basically just how this whole build works in general. And hopefully you guys actually did find this helpful. I am going to end the video here, however, because the mission's over. And yeah, this is crowd control Inaros. I like to call lazy Inaros because I can just kind of have everything come to me. I don't need to really walk much places. So yeah, and if you do try to build, feel free to let me know what you guys think. Comment section below, and I will catch you guys in the future. Later.